Hello Cancer, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking, and this is your June 2016 love and general reading. Thank you all for coming on board again and watching these videos and taking the time out. I hope you all had a great May. Today is actually the 23rd of May when I'm doing this video, and May is almost over, but as of today, from what I hear, Mercury is going forward, which is great. We can get everything done now. Everything that had been on hold and not coming to culmination is going to be able to go forward now. So whatever plans you have to make, others of you might be traveling, others of you, are planning for a holiday or something. Because it is that time of year. You can all go ahead and make your plans now, make your bookings, and just generally with Mercury going forward, it's a blessing, as is Jupiter going forward, which is from around the 9th of May. The big lucky planet is finally going forward after about 5 months of being in retrograde. Wow, so let's just hope that everything that was difficult will be coming in much more simpler now, much more easier, and not giving us a hard time. Thank you all for for supporting me and your comments and your subscriptions and all that. Thank you all so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. This month I'm using the Sibilas, and just for more clarification, but for the rest of the reading, the normal, layout with the Celtic cross is the Hanson and Roberts tarot deck, which I'm using this month, which I love. And as I said, for clarity, I'm pulling some Sibilas. So the first card that's been put down, and this is how you are showing up, the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is all about celebrations, about mingling with friends, going out for drinks. Sometimes it can mean the three-way situation, three people relationship. I am focusing on love, so for some of you this may, some of you may be dealing with, an extramarital relationship. I've seen that this month we are talking about love triangles a fair bit, so I don't know, there must be a theme going on, you guys. I don't know what's happening. Of course, it's not going to be the same for everyone. It does not resonate with everyone. This is a general reading. For some of you, it just might be that you are having a celebration, or that you're just going out a lot. The Nine of Pentacles is crossing the Three of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles is all about being abundant and being in an independent place. You're able to support yourself and stand on your own 2 feet. It doesn't necessarily mean that you are on your own. In many cases, yes, it does. But I just see it as someone who is able to look after themselves and their loved ones. Someone who is could be an entrepreneur, could be someone who's just able to take care of business. Okay? Now, at the base of the situation, the root, we have got the Seven of Swords. A lot of people see this card as being the card of deception, betrayal, depending on what cards are around it. Many times it's just saying that you are trying to handle a situation on your own. Maybe you are staying under the eyes of everyone. Maybe you're trying to pull something off by yourself, because this guy looks as though he's going into this army base and trying to steal away all these swords. He's doing it in a broad daylight. So for me, many times it also means that the light comes on, so you are enlightened. So for everyone, it's going to be different. Even though this guy's got a very sneaky smirk on his face, just seeing the rest of your spread here, I would say that you are trying to manage something on your own. And that's obviously because you've got the Nine of Pentacles as well. That's what it says to me. Now, in the near past situation, place, I should say, is the King of Rods, which is the King of Wands. And this guy's got a very sad look on his face. The kings we know is full of abundance. They're at a place where they know how to rule. They are entrepreneurs as well, and they're able to take care of all of their people. And it's just a very reassuring sort of a character. But with the look on this guy's face in this deck, it doesn't look too enlightening and too positive. So I'm thinking that there has been some hurt here, and I will come back to this card in a little while. There's also a picture of a lion on this card. So the lion is Leo, and just mentioning Leo, at the bottom of the deck we've got the number 8 strength card, the major arcana, which is showing this woman taming the lion. Trust issues, patience, and just being able to find your balance and your step. That's what this card is talking about. Crowning your reading is the Knight of Cups, Cancer. Yep, so I would say this is you, being a water sign. If it isn't you, it is another water sign, another Scorpio, or a Pisces. Okay, and this is a very intuitive night, so maybe you are just, maybe you're taking on the energies of this night, but yeah, I think it is an offer of love. You are trusting your intuition and offering your love to somebody. Now, in the near future position, we have the 9 of Swords. This card denotes worry, insomnia, sleepless nights, thoughts going around and around in your head. You're obviously trying to find a solution to some problem, Cancer, I can see from this card. Going on to the advice position and how people see you, you have the 8 of Swords, another worry card. This woman is blindfolded and all these swords are behind her. There is actually another one right in front of her. So she feels like she's trapped. Okay, this is the card of feeling trapped and not knowing which way to turn. But being blindfolded, to me, it says that not all the information is there. So there's something that you are looking into, trying to work out. In the environment position, we've got the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is another water sign. It is the environment position, so this could be someone coming in, another water sign coming in. Or let's not forget this Queen of Cups. She's the minor, in the minor suit, she is like the High Priestess, okay? She's a person who trusts her intuition and looks for guidance within herself. So, yeah, again, this could be you or this could be your partner. Above that, we've got the 9 of Rods, which is the 9 of Wands, and it's the hopes and fears position, and you are hoping to get to the end, trying to get to your goal. There is a lot of perseverance in this card, a lot of, you've been battle-stricken and you have put up, your barrier, and you are trying to keep up this fight. So whatever is happening, you are still standing, and good on you. Keep up the good work. Above the 9 of Rods, and as the outcome card, we have the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is another sword card. 5 of Swords always talks about trying to win over all the odds. So you are putting up a fight, the others have put down their swords, and you are still standing with these swords in your hand. The knowledge, maybe the knowledge that you were looking for, you've had trouble finding, and it's been mind-boggling, and it's just been so difficult for you guys. But do hang in there, because with the rest of the cards that are down, it looks as though there is light at the end of the tunnel, Cancer. So bear with me. The card that is next to the 5 of Swords is the Ace of Cups. So this lifts the energy of the 5 of Swords, right? Because that can be quite a difficult card depending on what other cards are around it. So having the Ace of Cups next to it, I would say, is that you will be coming to a place where your cup will be fulfilled, and your hopes and your emotions and your joy will be coming into your life after all. Next to that, we've got the Hierophant, which is a major arcana card, and that's a very important card. And it is talking about relationships and about, yes, about conforming, yes, about being guided, advised, also trusting your, going within and trusting your intuition and looking into your wisdom, or being helped by somebody who is wiser and able to advise you. It also, as I said, it speaks about partnerships. So being the last card there, I would say that you are still standing in this partnership. Now, as I said, yes, the bottom of the deck is the Strength card, and that is an underlying energy. So that is a very positive card, and it is a major arcana. So think positively, and let's see what else we've got here. Okay, regarding the Sibilas, we have the first Sibilas that I pulled because I was torn between two cards looking for your partner's identity. Now, in the past position, we do have this King of Rods, which is a fire sign. As I mentioned, there is a lion on this card. So, and because we've got the Strength card, Leo is showing up twice. So for some of you, it's going to be a Leo. For others of you, it's going to be either a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, which is in your realm, which is in your life still. And the other card, which is another water sign, showing up as the Queen of Cups in the environment position, I'm saying it's another water sign, and I don't think it's yourselves, not in many cases, because it is in the environment position. Now, if it speaks to it's speaking of you guys because you're water and you are just trusting your intuition, that may be the case. But as I said, because it's in the environment, sometimes this could say that there is another water sign in your lives, but mainly and more strongly I see fire. The other person, your partner, is a fire sign, and after meditating on the cards and, really looking at them very closely, I am thinking that there has been some problem in your partnership. There has been some problem, especially with your partner. Your partner is he or she have gone through depression. There is signs of depression and of regrets. Now, whether it be in their career or maybe someone lost from their family, maybe they lost somebody from their family, something has come into their life that has made them fall into depression and just generally very down. And that's why I think we've got the Nine of Swords as the future card, and the Eight of Swords in the advice position. Now, I don't know if there could be an illness. There may be for some of you, and maybe that's why your partner has been feeling quite down. And let's not forget the underlying energy is the Strength card. So I'll just tell you what cards we've got next to this King of Rods. First of all, we have the Depression card, the Melancholia, which speaks of melancholy and depression and regrets. The next card, Vedovo, it shows a widower, someone who is mourning, someone who has regrets. But the card next to that is the Fortuna, which shows a wheel turning. It's like the Wheel of Fortune. So it says that the universe is changing your situation. It is bringing in a different outcome from what's been happening around you. So that's a positive note for the the depressed looking King of Wands. Now I pulled 3 Sibilas on the Seven of Swords because I wanted to see where, this card could say, it could speak of a lot of things, could denote many things. So I just wanted to hone in on that card. And I have the Alegria, which shows the 3 guys enjoying themselves, having drinks and partying. So it's all about mates, friendship, as is the next card, which is Amica. It shows a person who is very close to you. Then we have the Disgrazia, which is like the Tower card. It speaks of something suddenly happening, something which brings dismay and, trouble. And then I pulled one more Sibila. I usually pull 3, but I just wanted to see what it was all about. And it's the Messaggero. So message, okay? So there is a message coming in. Now, as I said before, I think that the Seven of Swords, I can just picture you guys trying to be able to hold the weights, hold the boat, the ship afloat. That's what I wanted to say. And speaking of ship afloat, which just came to me now, while I was shuffling your cards, Cancer, I did have a vision of a ship, a cruise liner. First it was a small boat, a small fishing boat, and then suddenly it turned into a cruise liner, a big ship. So some of you may be going on holiday, or if not, you are planning a holiday, could be. But then, just talking about this Seven of Swords and trying, for you guys are trying to keep the ship afloat. Maybe that's why I saw that while I was shuffling in my mind. I don't know. But anyway, I can see that you guys are trying to keep this marriage healthy. You are trying to be there and support your partner, this fire sign, who has been through trouble. And that's why you are having many sleepless nights. Now, you probably have been looking into a solution for as support to your partner, and maybe that's why you're having these sleepless nights. If we are dealing with illness, you have been researching and looking in ways that you can help your partner. Maybe we could be speaking of too much alcohol and being dependent on something like that, because the Knight of Cups is holding a cup, and the Three of Cups, of course, speaks about drinks and partying and all that, and going out a lot and indulging in alcohol. So, and the Queen of Cups is also holding a cup. So I don't know, it's going to be different for everybody, but I really am thinking that you are being very patient with everything, and you are just trying to help out this partner of yours, one who is there is a lot of love and a lot of support from you guys to this partner. And with the Nine of Pentacles crossing over the Three of Cups, you are trying to show that you are very independent and you are able to steer the boat, steer the chariot forward. I don't know why the chariot hasn't come out in your reading, but that just came to me. Anyway, let's go on to the Sibilas that I have pulled for the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords, as I said, it looks like there's blockages, and you feel bound to these worries and these thoughts going through your head. We have the Vecchia Signora, which is an older person, a wiser person, where you may be going and being advised, or maybe it's just an older family member who is advising you. Next to that, we have the La Matrice, which speaks about the lover, someone who is precious in your life, and you are being advised about this person who this lover of yours, because we do have the Amalato card, which is right next to the lover card, and that shows someone who is bedridden, someone who is not feeling too well. They have been ill. So, yeah, maybe, as I said, there is some illness, and you're trying to get over it, trying to find the best way to get around it and help your partner out. Now, the Sibylla's next to the Queen of Cups. We have the Stanza. Stanza card could mean intimacy, but it also means news. It could mean news coming in. The Gran Signore. And the Gran Signore is about someone who is in a good position. He's an entrepreneur. He's a signore. So he's quite wealthy, and he's in a position where he knows where he's been there and done that. He's got the experience and he's got the abundance. Next to that, we've got the Donna di Servizio, which is your helper, your servant. So maybe news is coming in. Maybe you have someone there to support you. Or maybe this is just you being able to support your partner once the news comes in that you have found some new path, some path which is going to take you to the place where you're going to find the help that you need, that you and your partner need to to get to the end of this difficult situation, this battle that's been happening. You are going to be helped along, because you have got a few helpers here with Donna di Servizio and this Gran Signore. I would say that there are people there by your sides, giving you a helping hand. So that's okay. That's pretty good. Now, I did pull 3 more cards on the Five of Swords, and I wanted to see what the true outcome is. And it's got the first card, which is showing, is the Omaggio di Preziosi, and that shows jewels and treasure. So maybe you have found the solution after all. Next to that, we've got the Dottore, which means you are being advised, and you are being, because it shows the doctor giving his hand to this patient. So this is the person who is going to find the solution, and it's going to be a very, very, very precious person in your life, one who is going to help you come to the right outcome, and the right going to be giving you the right advice regarding this situation. Next to that, we've got the La Reunion, which means that the two people are coming together again, and there is a lot of love and equilibrium here. And having the Ace of Cups next to the Five of Swords and the Hierophant shows, it shows two people coming together, being blessed by the universe. So it looks as though the hardship, if there has been, regarding illness or alcohol, or just a loss of somebody in your partner's life, I would say this is your partner who is looking down. For some of you, if you do have moon or rising sign in fire, this could be you guys that's showing up here. So as I said, it's going to be different for everyone. So I have to mention all the things that I see, just in case, because I don't want to, just to insist on one thing, because there are so many people listening to this reading. So, it looks as though you're going to be trusting your intuition, Cancer, and you will be finding the solution, because, as I said, you will have people in your realm who are willing to guide you and to help you along and get through this dismay and this trouble that you and your partner, obviously you're in it as well, because when it's your partner or your husband or your wife, of course, it's a family thing, or it's just something that you're going through with your partner, for those of you who are unmarried still and just in a partnership. Okay, yeah, it looks as though after trouble, you are handling everything, and it never can be easy. Maybe with the planets going forward with Mercury and Jupiter, maybe this is your blessing and your solution coming to you guys. So just bear with it, keep at it, and it's all going to be good in the end. Okay, so keep your head up high, and just look on the positive side. Always look on the bright side of life. That saying just always comes to mind. Now, for the single people, for those of you who have fire in their moon or rising, right, and have been feeling quite lonely in the past, after going out, there will be a meeting. There will be a meeting with another water sign. For most of you, it's going to be a water sign. For very few of you, it is going to be a Leo, more than likely. Okay, because we've got it's like we've got the Leo showing up twice. If it's not Leo, it's Sagittarius or Aries. But because I see in the environment position the Queen of Cups, which is a water sign, and you guys are water too, but you are crowning the reading with the Knight of Cups. This is you. So either you are having an offer being given to you, or you are making an offer of love to another water sign, okay? Yeah. And it looks as though there may be some competition for this person, because with the outcome card, the Five of Swords, it looks as though you're going to have to fight for this person. So maybe there is someone there, someone else is there, maybe a friend of yours, maybe there is a friend there which is quite sneaky, and maybe you're both going for the same person. So yeah, there might be a bit of competition out there, Cancer, so just keep that in mind. There may be a friend which is quite sneaky who is trying to win over this heart. So just keep that in mind. Now, looking at career with the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is, wealth and abundance, and a place of being able to support yourself. So it looks as though you are able to stand on your own 2 feet. There may be some worries and some competition at work. Yeah, with your colleagues, but with the Nine of Rods here, it looks as though you are standing strong, and you do have the fight in you, because you were in a position of the King of Rods. So you are in quite a good place. Some of you being entrepreneurs, as I said before, there is competition in your business, but you are standing hard, very strong with the Five of Swords. Now I'm going to pull a card from the Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine, Cancer, just for an extra message from the universe. Let's see what the guidance is from your angels, spirits, universe, God, whoever you believe in. Okay, let's see what the message is for June 2016. Please show me, universe, for Cancer. Very important message from the universe for June 2016. What is your guidance for my little Cancers who look as though they might be having a bit of hardship? Help them with a message, please, universe, regarding love, career, and generally, mainly love. What's going to be fulfilling them, filling up their cup? Okay, ready. Let's go, Cancer. Oh my goodness, Cancer, we've got the Lovers. Number 6 of the Major Arcana. How wonderful is that? That is beautiful for a love reading. Now, the Lovers could also mean a head over heart decision. So maybe you are looking at your situation, your personal situation. If there has been a decision to be made, you are trusting in your intuition. But this is a blessed partnership. This is a karmic partnership, relationship. It is being blessed by the universe. The universe has spoken, and the card says, true love that is long-lasting, choices made from the heart, a return to good health. What did I say before? I was talking about a health matter. Yes, I did. Yes. Thank you very much, universe. Thank you for that message. That is beautiful. That is lovely. Thank you so much. Okay, so it says that true love is long-lasting, and I agree with that. A true love can conquer the world. You know, someone who is coming from the heart can conquer any difficulty that comes along on their path. Choices made from the heart. So yes, I said there would be a choice, which path to take, which medicine to go along, which is the right way to go. Yeah, it looks as though everything will turn out positively in the end, even though there has been hardship, fighting and persevering. And you know, when we've got our mindset on something, we do tend to find the solution. So you will have emotional fulfillment with the Ace of Cups being at the end of your reading. So do hang on there, Cancer. Keep up the good work, and hopefully I'll be able to do some more readings for you, maybe before the end of June. I am moving house, so if I'm able to get organized, I will be trying to do the mid-month readings. I do send all my blessings to all of you. Thank you very much for all that you do, and I will be talking to you soon. Don't forget to go and see your moon and rising sign videos as well, guys. You may get a bit more information from those. Bye for now.